Presentamos 5.7 metros opciones de casco Trouvé.
Hello, I'm Tom Hesselink, lead designer here at Budsin Electric Boats. I'm here today with our 19-foot or 5.7 meter Trouvé electric launch. It's just getting ready to go out to a customer, so it gives me the perfect opportunity to show you a few things what makes this boat unique compared to our other two models of boats. Our 15-foot Lightning Bug and a 22-foot Phantoms are made out of a cold molded wooden hull. That gives us the option to either have it painted just like you see here, or to have an all mahogany hull. Now, because the Trouvé is the only boat that we use a molded fiberglass hull, or in some European countries it's called glass fiber or polyester, same thing. It just is a very sturdy, very strong, and very durable way to build a hull. So because we have used glass fiber or fiberglass, we don't have the option to make the hull all mahogany. What we do is we have a couple of options to how to treat the shear plank, and you'll see the shear plank referred to in our literature or on the order form quite often. So what is it? The shear plank is on a traditional boat is the upper strake of the hull. Because that required the most strength, typically they were made the shear plank was either thicker or made out of a tougher material like oak or mahogany, whereas the bottom strakes of the hull would have been made out of cedar or pine, something like that, and painted. So because we build the boat out of glass fiber or fiberglass, we don't have that consideration to worry about, but we did mold the plank in just to give it the traditional look. So our two options on here to how to treat the Trouvé is we can either use a mahogany laminate on here and varnish that to match the decks and interior of the hulls, or this customer chose instead to just simply paint the shear plank a contrasting color. In this case, he used a red mahogany paint, but you can use any color you want, of course. So one other consideration you may want to think about is if you're going to be using the boat for commercial service, either as a water taxi or for rental, it's a little bit easier and quicker to repair a scratch in a painted surface than it is in a wooden surface. So it saves a little bit of money, a little bit easier to maintain. So just wanted you to know about that option is available. While we're talking about maintenance though, let's talk a little bit about our bumpers. So this is the bumper here, what's referred to as the bumper. On our other two boats, it is made out of varnished white ash material. Sticks about that far from the hull, keeps the dock away from the boat. On the Trouvé, because we wanted to have it as maintenance free as possible, we decided to go instead with something called starboard. So it's a marine rated plastic, very durable, UV resistant, doesn't require any finishing at all. And then on top of that, we place the stainless steel rub strip, both on the bumper itself and at the bottom of the shear plank. So even though we're talking about maintenance, the hull is still very well protected with the stainless steel rub strips and the bumpers. As far as colors go, let's talk a little bit about that. I recently ordered a truck and was kind of disappointed to find out that there's a choice of 8 colors. 3 of them gray. We don't do that to you. We're going to send you out a color chart that has like 80 different colors. So you got a wide spectrum to choose from, and if you don't see something there, chances are we can probably custom mix a color for you. One last thing to take a look at here, and the light is a little bit bad. Hopefully the camera picks it up. Most of our customers choose to go with the mahogany transom, similar to our other two boats. This customer chose to just simply paint the transom the same color as the hull. And to dress it up, we made this very nice laminated mahogany name board, hand painted the name on there, and that gives a very nice look to it as well. So I hope that clears up a few of your questions about the boats. If you have any more, just please feel free to contact us anytime. Thank you very much.
Y no olvides seguirnos en nuestro sitio web como www.budsin.mx, en nuestro Instagram como Barcos Eléctricos y en nuestra nueva página de YouTube como Budsin Barcos Eléctricos. Muchas gracias.